Hello, good evening. I am Morganon. I suppose. Hello. That looks awful bright. I suppose hello. You know why it's awful bright? Because I have a big, bright white window in front of me. Let's get a video game on, shall we? We are on the path of Cronin, as we last left off. I found the second clue where I expected to find it. But it seems that from there they have moved things around. And after the stream ended, while I mused how I would try and parse the clues. Yeah, that was weird. I have an FPS counter from Steam, which you can't see, but for some reason it was showing up really tiny in the middle of the screen instead of on the top right like it's supposed to. But yeah. I read... After the stream ended, I read the quest entry. And it turns out the clue is much more obvious there. So let's take a look. The Stranger. Found a second book named Cronin. Another riddle. Could it be pointing to a library somewhere close to a mountain? Oh, when you phrase it like that, instead of the vague, mystical bullshit that was in the book, I can think of a library in a mountain. I suppose since we're in the neighborhood, we can give Lester his half of our arrangement. Whoa! Whoa. Don't exactly remember where the library is, but if we run around enough, we ought to find it. This looks library-ish. I did not actually look at any of this art. We got Swamp Shank eating a wolf, eating a mole rat on a very indistinct background. A very powerfully lit scene of a set table, it looks like. Vale suggested that some of these might be AI. They look kind of vague enough that AI would not be needed, but also could easily be disguised if it was. That tapestry is probably just like a texture they ripped off from a rug in the office or something. Can I get that X? I cannot.
Can't right now.
Oh, you don't want your money then? So be it. It's offering you wealth beyond your wildest dreams. By that, I mean about $500. Oh. Not what I wanted. Oh god, I'm stuck. Pretty sure I opened all these. They move it into a chest I already opened. That's gonna be very annoying. I alchemate. I don't know if you can make permanent potions. I would hope so. We're probably not gonna find any recipes for that for a good while. Apparently that wasn't library enough. Or mountain enough. Hopefully this is the right place. I just gotta find what nook or cranny it is in. There it is. Not exactly the library of this area, but I'll allow it. Cromanin the Third. O you gods of ancient times, can it be that a man such as I, simple of heart and unworthy, may yet attain so great a legacy? The fear is great that all might be lost by a single word or deed of fickleness. The bloodied warrior feeds from tormented bones, for a barrier may yet contain another. Graveyard of some kind? Prison or dungeon? You have to find the first one in the starting location. And once you read it, it spawns the next one at the location which the book hints at. So prison or dungeon? That's tough. It could be still in this place. There's a dungeon down below it. Literally nothing to do with the prison. Okay. Oh, you mean just how the hint in the book does not match this conclusion. But this hint in the journal is actually correct, right? Before that leads me on a wild goose chase. Okay. Prison or dungeon? I can think of two. There's a dungeon below here, and a prison below the old camp. Let's check here first since we're in the neighborhood. Oh, something. Schnapps. Give me my schnapps. FYI, I am painfully tired. I'm mostly just trying to stay awake until a reasonable bedtime. This will probably not be a long stream. Well, there are a great many bones here, that's for sure. What'd you think? Is it all what is hubbubbed about? There's a lot of shows like that, especially anime. Confounding. Isn't that how it always goes? Double check that didn't end up in the chest I looted. Alright, so it must be... I'm trying to think of any other prisons there would be. Can't be in something stupid like Zardas's tower, I hope. Oh, that's my bird. It's like, why is there just a scavenger standing in the door? Blah. Let's try the old camp. The old dungeon. There's a... I mean, there's, like, cells under the fortress, but I don't think they're, like, prison cells.
Show me your goods.
We got enough money. You can't afford my goods. Yes, I don't understand this guy. Just like kind of moves around for no good reason. Nice. Oh, right. I'm supposed to give you the hammer badge, aren't I, Vale? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Well, if you can figure that out, Val, let me know. I think Orc Nugget's down here, just the same color as the ground. I have to find it in the dashboard between streams. Wait, I literally can't do it while I'm streaming? But this is how you tell me how to do it. Mod management? I only see add or remove. Roles manager? Well, that doesn't feel like loading, so we'll ignore it for now. I tried adding new and it just said search. I had to like search a name. Well, yours was already there. It's probably in the role management, but it wasn't loading, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Almost. You want to start some shite? I've already killed this man. I didn't even get XP for doing that. Oh. And the key to the cells, at least. Aha! I'm so smart. Once I have sensible, comprehensible clues. This means I can free the in extremo fellows. There's also a bunch of ladies in prison down here. I don't want to bust out.
I need a key for that.
Do I not have? I have a cell key. I would say so. Kind of depends on the nature of it, I guess. If it's a very minor Easter egg, then whatever. What is this crap? Well, nobody likes a critic. Thank you. Fuck this one. Too annoying. Didn't look like anything worthwhile in there. I just see a decayed dead man. And probably a stone crusher. Yeah, having some alternative means of unlocking besides just finding a key that may not even exist would be a nice alternative. Fell through the world in this game yet? Not so far. The ground has remained grounded. Where are all them lady prisoners? Nice.
I need a key for that.
What is the key that I got then? Is this one only for the bandit or the... whatever that guy is? The guy I rescued last time? Or a cell. It's not multiple cells.
I don't have the right key. I need a key for that.
How lame it. Croman the Fourth. I dare no longer hope that I may know Croman itself. Gone are the days of wasting and wailing, so easily may one reach complete perfection. I am not far from it now. The hardened guardian knows to tell remnants from ruins, for he need not ask for whom the bell tolls. Alright. I mean, that one sounds like it's up in the mountain fort. Because we did toll a bell up there once, and it broke a hole in the ground. Nothing to do with the bell and the guardian of ruins. Starting to think the guys just give me the runaround. I can't wait to see that they've added nothing to this entire quest. And that it's going to end with a blank book just like it did before. Nobody tell me whether or not that's true. I'm just speculating. Rhetorically to myself. It sounded like the guy slurped when he sharpened his sword. Yeah. Oh, one thing I did yesterday while just kind of fucking about. I remembered the first time we learned how to climb. Nice, all these ragdolls just popping in. First time we learned how to climb walls. I went up, that wall that led kind of to where the initial focus stone site was. It does not add up. It is pennies of XP at this point. Yeah, so I went up there because there was like a fire lizard in this one spot, and I went up there and killed it. And it turned out it was guarding a book that teaches you how to take the spine of a fire lizard or something. That's another thing I know how to take now. Otis? I'm gonna get my bird back up here. What the thalamo? 20 minutes opening a chest. Tell us what was within. Nothing. Literally empty. Heard a weird sound. An animal fucking with something. Probably just Eddie aggressively trying to get every crumb out of his bowl. Keeping my one headphone off so I can hear it again. Where if this not considered spoiler? Huh? Is that a question? Killed a golem down here. That's probably the guardian that the book mentioned. No. Yet I shall not tread this path alone. May this honor be granted to me. I must yield, and the power that dwells within me I must share with the worthy who shall come to find me. May they come soon. The patient seeker finds me where it all began. Oh, you're asking him where it is. Gotcha. Oh god, I need that torch. Ow. Well, let us return from whence we began. a cave up amongst, like, the cliffs here in the Gothic of yore. I don't really see a way to climb up anymore, but I want to see if there's still something to do. I think it's got to get from down there. That didn't hurt, you wimp. I ain't seeing it. What a shame. Oh no, I'm out of Schmeats. A cave. Oi! Jesus, fucking bird is so loud it scared me. I thought someone came running out of there. Good lord. He's just sleeping. We are quite a fire hazard with all the torches we just drop into the foliage. Get smack-assed. I didn't get XP for that kill. You chill out, bird. I didn't see XP pop up. Oh no. Wait a minute. No. I cannot be maxed out in XP. Do you stop getting XP from low-level enemies? Or is it just not showing up? I just leveled up. So I'm just not getting pop-ups all of a sudden. That's weird. Well, hey. A functional bed out here. No, that is... I saved right before this. No, surely not. Oh my god, it didn't actually save. Why is this game so bad? Oh, there's nothing worthwhile in there. I hate how this game just does not save if you're not, like, standing perfectly still. With nothing going on. Okay, well, it's still bugged. I may just have to relaunch the game. Logic puzzle every 20 minutes. My action RPGs like player late. Well, that's how I feel about fucking trading card games and RPGs, a la Gwent in Witcher 3. It is not the video game I am here to play. And you're insisting that I must do it regularly instead of playing the video game. I don't think it's an Unreal 5 issue. This is a Gothic remake the video game issue. Can't blame everything on the engine, boys. Game was saved. You're not lying to me, right? Good. I'm gonna relaunch. Gwent was not fun. I got bored of it very quickly, and I never played it again. But everybody in the fucking game wanted me to play it. I will say this lockpicking minigame is even less fun. What was the one in FF9 called again? I've just forgotten the name of it.
One of the remaining focus stones was in a canyon, guarded by it.
Tetramaster, that was it. Diego still just moping here by himself. Okay, I suspect that we are in for a bad time down here again. On the original, the enemies respawned once you picked up and read the final book, I think. This one, they may just be here by default. I imagine there is more going on, given the fact that there were spooky spirit doors. Playable online version. Wow. Good news, I've forgotten how to get down here again. I have found the way. Why are the green fires so loud? Oh, the doors have gone. The barriers. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna be cheeky and not read it until we get out. Well. It was also blocked, wasn't it? We're in some proper catacombs down here now. This goes down to the pier, right? So what was this way? Oh, this was just some cells. With bones embedded within somehow. Right, we're We're gonna cheese it. If I have to run, I can just run. The book so naturally it contains a lesson. Mind the skeletons. Okay. So they're being cheeky. Why didn't you hit anything? Did they just make it even stupider? It's a book so naturally it contains a lesson. Not the destination, but the journey poses a reward. Every step carries meaning, even if it seems in vain. It is not. The journey proceeds, even though the traveler may not be among us any longer. P.S. Mind the skeletons. Okay, so... they just over-egged the joke. Instead of leaving a disappointing open end, they did nothing with it. And just acted like the disappointing ending was the intent all along. Good job, Alchemia. We're all so happy. What we've been waiting 25 years for is to be laughed at again. I don't know why I'm running down here. I can just leave. The remake is not awful, but I'm a bit salty right now because that was stupid. What just happened? Yeah, you find nothing. It's literally like the developer is just teasing you. My God. Alright, so with that done, we've got nothing else, right? We have naught but to return the foci. The focuses. I did the Cronin quest, and it is no more rewarding than it was in the original, whereas quite famously unfinished. They decided they were not going to finish it. Gives various defense bonuses, but not enough to be meaningful, I feel. It's kind of a light spread of everything.
Hey, you. Show me your wares.
I found a ball lightning rune somewhere. Don't entirely remember where. I'm gonna sell these. They're no good to me. I'm not doing magic after all, even though I did invest in the first circle. I don't think I'll get enough learning points to get all the magic circles and enough mana to actually use it. Well, they could have released nothing at all, and it would have been an improvement over the playable teaser. Oh, there you are. Couldn't see you.
Hey.
Hey.
Here. The focus stone from the canyon.
Let me see. I'm impressed. How did you get past the troll there?
Milton had a trick up his sleeve.
The young fire mage. I see. With this one, we have 4 foci in our possession.
Or fucky.
What a power right at our fingertips. Just one more to go.
I have another focus for you. This one's from the mountain fortress.
Ah, the old Ore Baron's abode. I often wonder what became of him. That concludes our search. I can't tell you enough how grateful we are. All these years grasping at straws, and now... Oh well, I'm rambling. Go find Kronos and Riordian. They will reward you for your efforts. Once you're ready, let's talk. I'm afraid there's one more thing we need from you before we can commence the ritual.
There always is.
The plight of the competent.
Sounded like you almost choked to death. What's Lee doing here?
Hey. Can you train me?
No. I only train new campers.
No idea what Lee's doing there. It takes 30 learning points to get two-handed skill, right? So I'm literally 1 point shy. That pisses me off infinitely. Merida means shit in a lot of countries, I think, just depending on how you spell it.
Hey, you. Satyrus said you have a reward for me.
Wait, does that mean...
I got you the focus stones, yes.
Adanos be blessed. That's incredible. We can finally destroy the barrier.
Well, that's why I did it. Now, about that reward.
Right, of course. Here, it is but a token, but it's the best I can do right now. Thank you, stranger. I mean it. Let me know if you ever need any potions.
And this general spread of things. Gulpus? McGulpus. I guess I'll drink this one.
Watch the temperature.
I'm watching it. Curva. Murdarian just sounds like somebody misspelled medallion. Kronos is downstairs.
Satyrus said to see you about a reward.
Then you found the focus stones. Well done. Here, these nuggets are straight from our reserves, but you earned them. May they serve you well.
May they indeed. 300 bucks.
What do you have in stock?
Well, maybe I do swap that out with that. I don't know. I don't think I will. I feel like it's easier to avoid fire and arrow damage than it is to avoid melee damage. You don't have enough? Oh. Oh no. Bless you.
I ain't gonna fall for that again. No way concern me.
I would like to point out that the mages would have had to build this entire thing down here. They're obviously not doing it themselves, which means they got the mercenaries to do it for them. Seems a little extravagant, And like most of the guys would not be up to the task of pristine marble facades like this. Well, they're trying to use all the lighting effects that they have, but they don't always play nice. Like, notice how our hair color basically changes just depending on which way we face.
Hey. What else do you need to blow up the ore pile?
I'll make it brief. The focus stones will allow us to channel the magic of the ore, but directing it at the barrier will release a maelstrom of magic too powerful even for us to contain. That's why we need help.
The fire mages.
Correct. They've become disillusioned. That's why we split up all that time ago. They had made themselves comfortable in that castle, while we water mages wanted to keep studying the barrier so we could one day regain our freedom. That day, my friend, is now. Make Callisto see this, and we'll finally be free.
I think a bit of a like moral plot hole, I think, is that the mages are never concerned with the fact that they're about to unleash a lot of criminals into the countryside when they drop this barrier. All so that a handful of mages don't have to be imprisoned here with us. Well, they seem to be leading fairly comfortable lives.
Will Gomez go along with this?
Almost certainly not. His power depends on that barrier. Without it, he's just another warlord. But the fire mages aren't his slaves. They're
Oh,
powerful.
so you think.
And as long as they're willing to leave the old camp behind for good, he won't stop them. All we need is for Callisto to regain his faith in a better future.
G2R, probably 4+ years. I mean, most likely. This alone took 7. Or close to 7, like 6.5.
What if he says no?
Then there's only one more person we can ask. I'll pray to Adonos we won't have to.
We don't even get to ask who that is.
What makes you think he'd listen to me?
Frankly, I don't know if he will. But you've succeeded before where others have failed. And Callisto has heard about this just as I did. Let's hope this will be enough to sway him.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Adonos guide your steps.
Well, I mean, the difference is Gothic 2 reused a lot of the same assets with some upscaled textures, like high-res textures. But that was made in 11 months. If this game came out 4 years from now, it would look even more dated. It would have to be on Unreal 6, and that's a whole other engine to contend with. I'm sure a lot of the work can port over. There's a lot more tech that they have to try and wrap their heads around. It did not skip to chapter 4 yet. Jumped of stairs descending into the earth. Well, we shall be descending them stairs someday. It really depends on what Unreal 5 offers. I mean, Unreal 6. But Unreal 5 isn't even up to the task of the games that were being made when it released. Are Titans still a thing? Is SLI still a thing? I'm way out of touch with PC hardware, I'll be honest. I just bought the best shit I could afford and put it together. Yeah, Titans and shit, those were like 15 years ago, I think. Where my bird at? There's my bird at. What are you doing in the camp? Enjoying some rice schnapps. Giddy up. That's where shit should hit the fan. Now, if they did what they did before, if you take this path, you can get spoiled on what's going on, because Scorpio will be hanging out with Cavalorn. And he'll say, I don't like that crap they're pulling over at the old camp.
Whoa!
That does seem to be what's happening.
Not right now.
Except he won't talk to you. So that's interesting.
Huh?
Yeah?
Get lost, man!
Get lost, man. Come talk to me. Okay. Talk to you. Yeah, you have nothing to say about it either. So, Scorpio just standing here will probably make most people think it's just a bug, that he just popped up where he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, THQ Nordic is a publisher, not a developer. This Elex was made by Chronobytes. This game is made by Alchemia. Both of them were published by THQ Nordic.
Yeah.
Well, Scorpio moves to hang out with Cavalorn, because he's like the only crossbow trainer in the entire game. But they kinda spilled the beans by having him go there. Because most people are probably taking that path to get to the old camp, which means they'll see him there. Be like, what the hey?
Yeah.
So that's interesting. The door's still open. Milton's not here. Does that mean there's gonna be like a showdown in the castle? And we have to like escape or something? We're gonna walk in and find the mages are dead, and Gomez is gonna be like, ha ha, now I have you. Gentlemen.
What's the latest?
Nothing new. Same shit as always.
I'm sure it is, buddy. And the bowels are still hanging out. Well, I was planning on checking it out some, but I just can't see myself getting enough learning points to do it here. Oh. Well, here we go. They're about to be executed, aren't they? Milton's amongst them, it looks like.
That means we get nothing.
Mages, goddamn. The warders could use your power.
Master Callisto.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
You don't know me.
Saturus sent me. The water mages are ready to cast their spell on the ore pile and dissolve the barrier. But they need your help to control it.
But how? They'd need?
The focus stones, yes. They got them. All they need now is more mages.
I must say, this is unexpected.
What's your answer?
Time is of the essence, isn't it? Frankly, this request comes at a bad time. Gomez and us, we haven't been on the best terms for a while now. He wants us to help his lackeys with our magic too. As he puts it, earn our keep. But our oath forbids us from doing so. If he was to see us cooperate with the water mages in a time like this, well, he would come to the wrong conclusions.
I think he's about to come to those conclusions anyway.
I mean, how's that supposed to work?
So you answer to Gomez now?
No need to appeal to my pride. No, we don't. But that doesn't mean we can act rashly, be that as it may.
That means we.
If what you say is true, we can't let this chance go to waste. Fine. We will head to the new camp and help our brothers with their spell. Gomez won't like it, but that will be between me and him. Still, given your involvement with the water mages, it would be wiser you take another way out.
Do you want me to jump down the battlements?
Nothing as drastic. Go talk to Milton. He'll show you. And
Wouldn't want to be in his
thanks.
shoes, to be honest.
I must admit, I never believed in Satyrus's plan. Perhaps I was wrong.
Sorry, nothing's even happened yet, but you think it's going to be a problem for me to try and get out of here? Why does it seem like a showdown was already about to happen? It's like everyone's getting ready for a big punch-up.
Oh, hey. Did you find the foci? What brings you here?
They're with the water mages. They sent me here to ask Callisto's help with the spell.
Because it'll be too powerful. I had a hunch it would come down to this. So, what did he say?
They'll do it. But Callisto wants you to take me out of the castle through some other way. Apparently it's better if Gomez doesn't see me around here.
Oh, yes, I've heard. He blames you for some of what's happened. Word is, he thinks that ritual of the swamp camp is what somehow brought down the old mine. And since you're the one who...
Why does he not blame the fact that we detonated a whole fucking
I wouldn't
cave?
say that with warders in earshot. Anyway, I can show you...
That seems
the
much more reasonable. So you showed me a tunnel, and this is going to be the tunnel that I tried to get in backwards, isn't it? He did the same initiation you did. He's just the only other convict to ever do so.
Oh, he's already back from Gomez.
Doesn't look like it went well.
Let's hide here.
Godless blackguards, the whole lot of them.
Or is that the only left-handed man in the
going on here?
colony?
No!
I'm done with your games.
Run! Get out of here!
So they just want a dramatic escape. You got time to stretch, apparently.
He killed them. But...
We gotta get out of here.
Was it not good enough to just have it happen off screen? They really had to show it? And give this really lackluster exit through one of many secret passages in this old camp, apparently. Also, it sounds like somebody's already whack-a-towing down here. You alright? So I only now notice that Gomez is wearing ore armor, basically. So we didn't end up meat bugging any of the way through. I don't feel like they add anything, though. Like, coming here to see the mages get murdered,
I think we're
or
safe
to
here.
find out they had already been murdered, was a shock.
That's what just happened in there. He killed them.
Seems like he was questioning their loyalty.
Yes, I heard that, but... This... How could he do this? How?
It looked to me like he's been thinking about doing this for a long time.
I suppose you're right. I never thought he'd go that far. Either way. Now it's
I'm not 100% sure it is, Ferdinand, I'll be
You have
honest.
to tell Satros about this, and you
I
have
have
to do
to,
it
I have
now.
to stew on it
What
for a
about
while.
you?
Honestly, I don't know. But I'll stay away from the old camp, that's for sure. I guess I'll join you at the new camp later. This plan with the barrier, it has to work. If it doesn't, my brother's died.
I don't believe that's a 100% of the time true statement of storytelling. I mean, people love to say show, don't tell. Sometimes it's better to tell. I don't think they told it very well in the original, I'll be honest. There are better ways to do it. So they haven't closed the gates still. Are they supposed to be? You guys attack her? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? I can just walk back in. Nobody gives a shit. What was the point of the escape? I can imagine why Milton needed to escape. It made it seem like I had to as well. But if you tell a shocking, or if you show a shocking moment worse than you tell it, which I'm not convinced that this was, I don't feel like this was a very good way of showing it. It was kind of silly. Again, the presentation was mostly what's awful. You walk in here and everyone's just standing around like it's about to go down. But nothing goes down until after you talk to Callisto. And to be frank, he could have been more sensible and just not told Gomez. These guys do look like they're trying to start some shit with me. Just gesturing at me.
Well, well. You got some nerve showing up here.
Why? Are you gonna kill me?
If that's what I wanted, you'd be long dead. Look, if it's any solace, I don't like what happened to the robes. But they should have known better than to oppose Gomez. They thought those runes and oaths made them any better than us. But that's not how the colony works. You're either tough, savvy, or you make the right friends. Then, just maybe you survive. Callisto and his men didn't get that, and thought their magic and Innos meant they could just sit on their asses and drink our wine without ever giving anything in return. It didn't work out. Now I suggest you move along. I like you, but if Arto or Scar see you diddling around there as though nothing's happened, they'll tell Gomez, and he might change his mind. Hold up. Belia's balls. You just show up everywhere, don't
What are you talking about? I have
business in
moved.
the castle.
At the risk of blowing your mind. I guessed as much. If I were you, I'd postpone it, whatever it is. Now isn't a good time.
Why's that?
Let's just say emotions are running high right now. The flooding and all.
I'll take the risk.
This dialogue was supposed to happen a lot
Fine.
sooner.
It will probably be alright.
That dialogue was supposed to happen post mine collapse. But it never did. Those guards are just growling at me. Oh, there's all the dead mages.
I've had enough.
Okay. Ow! I just wanted to loot the mages.
Who's next?
You son of a bitch. So it's weird that Thoris would let me even go in there. Yeah, this is dumb as hell. I guess they just didn't want you to lose all the merchants, but like all that's here is Fisk. Who gives a shit?
Hello.
I mean, range wasn't that strong. I was just out of health.
I mean, I tried, didn't I?
I don't see why Dexter would.
Saying, mate.
I'm avoiding Thoris.
Had enough.
I'll try and fuddle them. I don't want to loot the mages. Ow! 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 God, he's nuts!
Want to be in his shoes.
He did be cutting.
It's all falling apart. I'm telling you.
The lads are already on the way.
Oh, I mean... They did make another change. Oh, shit. You're scared. Try and beat some bitch ass. Oh, look at him. Slow walking. Are they stupid? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can beat they bitch ass. I'll try one more time. Gothic 3 definitely needs a reboot, not a remake. It just did not have fundamentally good ideas. Let's kind of try and lure some guys away. What? Why are you attacking me? You get iframes when you stab a man to death. Whee! I have fallen. Don't do your best. Come on. What am I hitting, for fuck's sake? You complete penis. He's just like... Step, 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 step. It was working.
Yeah, the usual story.
Oh shit, now Thoris is actually after me. Don't tell me you're after me too, lady. What's wrong with you? I don't want to stab you. You silly bitches. I'm glad the same stab does not kill Syra. You best get on, lady. Bruh. Uh-oh. Big man himself. Oh, come on now. Fight like a man. This is fun. Oh my god, I can't stab Raven. There we go.
That's enough.
We. The paradox was always there. No! Damn it. She was the one I was trying to not kill.
How's the bow? That's enough.
I really want to do this. I know it's completely cheesing the game and breaking progression by doing it so early, but I can, so I want to. I can't stab the man. The funny thing is I have to loot them just because it's so hard to stab them when there's so many unlooted corpses on the ground. This is so dumb. The man himself. Fuck you.
I've had enough. What are you waiting for? Huh?
Just waiting for you to get your dumb ass down here. Very true, Val.
I've had it with you.
No, don't! Stop, cease. Alright, all done. Sarah just run away? Oh, let's see what comes next.
That's it.
You crossbowing bitch ass. How do you like getting cut? Dude, this guy's extra wacko. You! Ow! Okay, never mind. Crossbows kind of hurt. It'd actually be funny if I stopped the free mind rate from ever happening by doing this. Oh. Damn. He has skills. I could say screw this bullshit and just go straight for golems. Talking not loud. Okay, he hurts. Look at him speeing. Oh, he's just dead-ass dead. Victory is mine. Well, your escape has been made for you. A lamb? Why would you? You all stupid? Oh my god, Valet is invincible. Why is Valet invincible? Never mind. He's just cheating. Yeah, well, I will probably reload. I'll be honest. This is just fun. You cheat. Now we will see whether there's anything ever worthwhile in here. Please tell me these are not all lockpicking needed. Butcher! That's not a bad sword. Speaking of, I should just see if I picked up a better sword. I have Scare's sword. Oh my. That is still the best weapon in the game. I could try and only get Scar. Could be an idea. I'm just kind of wondering if you can get like Oris's merchant inventory off of him. Here, run right after me, dumb fuck. Kind of feels like an oversight that you get double the XP for murdering someone. I feel like that's not meant to be the case. Don't you dare! You dared. And I hate you for it. Ow! I'm going to die. Damn it. Okay, so instead of any of that, I want to see if I can somehow just get Scar. We can leave Gomez alone. The rest of the guys probably don't have much to say. I also just don't have to murder them. But I might need to just because they're going to take so long. Sarah, you wait your turn. They sure are dumb. I don't want to kill Raven, but I feel like he's going to come down before Scar ever does.
That's it. I'm fed up.
Oh, there's Thoris. I don't see Scar amongst them. Can you just... Oh my god, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, you're hitting all the walls and not the bitch in your face.
That's it.
Wow. I just want... Scared. I think Thoris has to die.
I've had enough.
Just gonna make this difficult. Can you stop bonking off the wall, for goodness sake? They're just piling up. Oh, Cutter came along. Come on, you complete penis. I can't see. Who keeps yelling? Raven! I'll save Raven as well. So Scar never came out. See if I can cheese this a bit. Interesting little swagger, my lady. It is, but Scar's sword is the best. That's what I want.
Don't give it to him.
Me neither. Do they come out? My masterpiece. Really do just want to loot the mages above all. Somehow that's been the hardest thing. Well, we got Cutter out of the way. He was a big part of the problem. Have you? What are you going to do about it? Gomez doesn't do anything until you try and talk to him. It is interesting. Where's Scar? Dickheads. Scar ever leave your Baron's house? Oh, hello now. Whatever. Will you just be upstairs? I'm looking. I don't see him. Raven's out there now. I was just sipping on a cocktail, but it is gone now. Cause of Manhattan. I don't see him over there. I didn't, like, catch him amongst all the dudes, did I? Doesn't look like it. Will she just attack me? Or can I talk to her now?
Go.
I don't know when she makes her escape. You want a piece? Gar has ceased to exist. You dumb idiots want to try again? He might be in, like, Gomez's room. I've seen him walk in there before. The one room I haven't opened yet. Where the lock is quite difficult. More so than it looks. I don't understand this one, because I don't... There's like one that cannot move without moving something else, and I can never get into a position... Or any of the other ones that move with it into a position that works. Like, it always moves with this one. These two move together, but who cares? These two always move opposite. But nothing else moves that one. How do I deal with that? I need to somehow get this one, like, all the way to the left. So all that moves this third one is this one. I don't get it. I'm gonna just look it up, honestly. Start over. Third plate to the left 2 times. You lied to me immediately. I'm assuming you mean this one then. To the left. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't move 5 times, so... Oh no, that's just 5th plate 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. First plate to the right? You can't! Hold up. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just used to watch the video. One, two. One, two. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hold on. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna. Also, there's no... Oh, there it is. For some reason, the embedded YouTube video moves all the buttons around. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you saying move the first one 3 times? It doesn't start in that position. I can only move it once. Whatever. It ends up where you want it, right? I don't think it does. No, because you want this one even further over. Whatever, I can make that happen. Hold up, what? No, this one was supposed to be there. Well, this is here. From there, just move this all the way. It still doesn't end up where you want it, so I'll just adjust that one. One, two, 3. Okay, they're doing this one on unskilled, which is why extra plates are moving, and I have to compensate for those. You know, that's a fucking with me. Whatever. It works. Behold. I'm so smart. Yeah, exactly, Sorwalk. Hi. Gomez is quite modest, isn't he? Oh, this is where you get to creep on Valet in the bath, isn't it? Oh, unfortunately, I missed my shot there. I heard a swing. Who swings? There's a man in the wall. Balam! Ow. Oh. Nailed it. Aim at the flams.
You can't be here.
I need a key for that.
What? I hear somebody in a bubble bath, unless it's just doing dishes downstairs. Scar has never appeared. Oh, Balam's just dead. I guess if you hit them enough times, like knock them down enough times, they just don't live. Where the hell is Scar? I want his sword. One second. He might somewhere be amongst these idiots. I'm glad all their corpses. Glad all their corpses stick around. I don't know if they would through the climax of the game. I could be cheeky. Rest and try and reset everyone. Do they? Alright, well, I'm taking them now. Whilst I can. If this resets Scar's position. I really do think he has been swallowed by the void. Very annoying. I know one of these beds is his, so what if I just sleep in it until he shows up? It did not occur.
I better not catch you in there again.
Well, that's really annoying. I'm gonna try something. Wow! Chase me. Oh, there he is. Fucking asshole. I hate your complete self. Yeah, he went back. Why is he in the guardhouse? Isn't that where he resides?
That was the last straw.
Sword is mine. And now I flee. I don't know why I'm going this way. Let's get back to water mages. Why not? Wait, hang on. Did I go find Diegus? You attack me? Nope. Fletcher, do you attack me?
Oh, come on. You've got to be joking.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I had this bet with a mate of mine. I told him, ain't no chance you're fool enough to show up here after all that. Seems I was wrong.
I'm just here to do business.
Of course you are. Here's the deal. Gomez wanted you 6 feet under, but someone must have vouched for you. I'm guessing for us. Anyway, we ain't gonna kill you, but the castle and the courtyard are off limits from here on out. Also, forget about protection. You piss someone off, it's your problem. Though you look as if you could handle it by now.
So I can go in?
You can, after you pay the fee.
How much?
100 nugs, cold and blue. Take it or leave it.
I will leave it.
I'm not paying that.
Then you ain't getting in.
Fine. It makes no sense for Thoris to vouch for me. We've barely been acquainted in this playthrough. If you were a guard, it makes slightly more sense. I want to see if Diego is still at the lighthouse. 2 more recent playthroughs? I mean, not of the first game. Kinda was as thorough with that one as I could possibly be. Unless I can think of a challenge run idea. Someday I may stream the sequels just to reminisce. Oh, the gang's all here.
Whoa.
Never mind, it's just 2 of them. Yep, it swim.
Hey,
Why do none of you have anything to say?
Can't right now.
Ow! The fire's hot. Why do they have nothing to say? Like, bad writing is one thing. But, like, some of the changes they make just mean characters don't react to monumental events because they scripted their reaction to happen later, even though you can encounter them at any time. Well, I wrote it. Oops. I find that casting animation pretty dumb, I'll be honest. Where am I? Why am I outside the camp? You always want me inside. Ceteris just changed the waypoint on me? I'm guessing shit's gonna happen on the way in. They want to make sure you didn't miss it. Really? Well, weren't we supposed to summon the boys? For a rendezvous? Why? It was fine, other than you having to run all the way out to Leicester because he never left the stupid place.
Hey, you!
Hey.
Should head back to your swamp. This is a bad time for visits.
I need to talk to Satirus. I'm the guy who found the focus stones.
You? Oh, right, of course. Sorry, mate, I'm a bit wound up. Those fucking Reds. They raided our mine.
Are you serious?
Go on in, but stay away from the mine for now. We'll deal with this later.
Okay, so that's how they introduce that, just because of Jarvis. No Lee on the bridge. Telling me his life story. Apropos of nothing. Did I talk to Thoris in the save? No. Why? I'm waiting to do anything else until you tell me why you asked that question. I did not kill Thoris, I just knocked him down. Don't join the mercenaries? I don't have to join the mercenaries. I'm a Templar. I'm not evicted from my clan. That's only if you were an old camp member. If you were a guard or a fire mage. Well, I presume a guard. Since he is of the guards. No, no, cease. Repent. Guess Lee's not in his office. Alright, he was down with Satirus for some reason. I'm probably ahead of schedule.
Hey, you.
I'll leave it to
God must be praised. You're back. Please tell me you have good news.
Nope.
Gomez murdered
So
the
long.
fire mages. All but Milton.
This is a bad time for jokes.
I'm not joking. He didn't want the fire mages joining you, so he killed them. He was wearing this armor that protected him from their magic.
Oh!
Your armor. By
He has the ore armor?
I can't
I thought he was just wearing an ore
Doesn't
armor.
this bloody butcher realize what he's doing? I presume you already know what happened at the new mine.
Gomez raided the new mine.
Indeed, this is dire. Without Callisto and the fire mages, we can't control the ritual. I suppose we have no choice but to contact him.
Him. So he has the ore armor, and they're saying that's what protected him, but it didn't. None of them got to cast a spell. That's what protected him. All the mages died too quickly, and Callisto was just like, wah, wah, and then got stabbed through the neck.
When you sent me to the fire mages, you mentioned
Yes, the Powerpuff Girls villain.
So you remember. Of course.
Remember, you just mentioned him again.
I was hoping we could do this without him, but seeing how it stands...
Who is this man?
All right. Many, many years ago.
The short version, please.
Patience. As you may have heard, we were 11 mages when
Hey,
we
they got the
created
number right.
barrier. This isn't true. There were 12 of us. 6 fire mages and 6 water mages.
6 fire mages? But Milton didn't become a fire mage until he was in the colony, did he?
That's correct. The original 6th fire mage was someone else, their former leader, to be precise. He was, or rather he is, a complicated character. He turned away from the path of Innos and moved into the wilderness many years ago. His name is Zardes.
I thought the colony was like 30 years old, but maybe that doesn't make sense. I'm not sure where I got that number from. It was just always sitting in my head.
Why did this Zardes break with the path of Innos?
Mostly due to his studies. After the formation of the barrier, he extensively researched the summoning of undead and magical creatures. He didn't just unsettle Gomez and his men in doing that. Even the other mages started to take offense.
And so he left.
There would be 9 if you were one of them, yes.
The rune you gave me teleported me to a different location.
Oh, right, of course. We modified it for the time being to avoid surprise attacks. Especially seeing as you were carrying one of those around with you, and Gomez's men might have taken it off you.
Convenient.
It's temporary.
Well, A, how do you modify it when it's in my possession? B, you just put it in your front door where there's 2 wimpy-ass rogues guarding the gate.
Where can I find him?
He lives in a secluded tower right in the heart of the Orc territory. That's in the very south of the colony.
So you want me to find Zardes and ask him for help with the ritual?
I'm afraid he's the only one left. If he won't help us...
He will. I'll talk to him.
Adanos, bless your optimism. However, there is one more problem.
What now?
We've tried to contact Zardes
Yay,
several
chapter 3.
times over the past few years. It seems he truly values his privacy.
What exactly does that mean?
That none of our couriers ever returned. I'm assuming his creatures played a role in that. You'll have to find a way around them.
At least it stays interesting. How can I prepare against those creatures of his?
I'd tell you if I knew, but perhaps you'll find some answers in our library. There are several tomes that deal with summoned creatures and their strengths and weaknesses.
I'll take a look. And don't worry, I'll be back. So long.
Don't die.
Weird how they keep some of the lines specifically the same as the original. They're treating them like catchphrases when they're not. Oh, we are officially chapter 4. I'm curious if any actual Templar armor upgrades occur now.
Wait a moment. What do you make of the raid?
Well, it was bound to happen someday. Now, we make sure they pay for it.
Hey, you're not going to tell me your story? Does he ever tell the story? Probably when the sequence to actually start the raid comes up, if I had to guess. Okay, well, I cannot rest for more. You're not Sharky. What are you doing here? What do we got for weapons? And we have Scar's sword. That's our best. This is probably still the best of that I got. Honestly, I'm probably about to switch to two-handers anyway. Let's go... I'm gonna need it to be daytime anyway, just so that people are outside. Yeah, the thing about Saturus just changing the tether, I mean, you just kind of made up that term. To me, it doesn't make sense that he can adjust where the rune takes you without ever having to interact with the rune.
Killed them just like that.
I'm looking for new...
You still have no money. What's wrong with you?
Hello.
Why are you the only weapons merchant and you have never any money?
Sleeper awaken.
Is that Lee? No. Lee has a big ol' X. What happens if I head up the hill? Again, you say they just change it, but, like, how do they change it? I just call shenanigans. I don't even really see a point to them doing that, I'll be honest. Like, what did that serve gameplay narrative-wise? It just forced you to walk past Jarvis, essentially. So that you could get the news about the raid. But you could just get that news from Lee and Saturus. You say that like it's so logical, but it's just magic made up bullshit anyway. I guess it could be like a mark and recall spell or something. They just changed the mark. You have a good night, Fernan. Nobody was, like, guarding the pass. Just curious. It is stuttering like a mofo now. No razors. Well, the bodies have hit the floor. Well, what's stopping me from going down there now? I know we can't get in because Gorn is the one that gives us the key. Swiney! Oh, you're not Swiney. Who's just setting that one crate on fire, honestly? Plang. any meaningful amount of money out of this. Whackada. A smackada. Nah. Oh, there's Yackle. Oh, you're asking too much. They barely added content to the things they added content to.
Well, well, look who it is. Gotta admit, I'm surprised to see you here. Word is all you loons went crazy after that ritual didn't turn out how it was supposed to. You teamed up with the Rice Eaters now?
Long story.
Ain't it
Again, that
always?
sounds racist.
Anyway, seeing as you were dumb enough to show up here, I guess that leaves me with no choice but to kill you.
Raiding the mine was a mistake.
Was it? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like it worked well. Come on, guys. Let's finish this.
See, that guy switches hands. There's like a skill beyond mastery, I feel. You cheat like a mofo. Like, what skill gives him the ability to, like, switch which hand he's swinging the damn sword with? What? Talk to me, idiot. Fine, don't. Use your stupid hands, like a dumb fuck. Ow! Dude, let me do something. Dude! Why is it just, like, impossible to fucking do anything sometimes? Why do you cheat so much? Yeah, I have the quick save, so I am the victor. I reckon I can still do nothing here.
I need a key for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's done ahead of time. am curious if we get any other new, like, quests out of the swamp camp now. Particularly while we are one of them. Or if they remain useless for the rest of the game.
I want to improve my armor.
Of course.
Nope. Absolutely nothing new.
Sleeper awaken. Very different.
I don't know. You ever stab a man? There's a lot more blood in them than you think.
Sleeper awaken. Hey there.
Ow.
Greetings.
Can you train me?
Now that you're that set,
You seem to continue to be useless.
Teach me how to use two-handers.
all right. I probably don't need to tell you, but two-handers need a whole lot of strength and dexterity to wield. Controlling
They
your
don't
body
actually
is
need
one
dexterity,
half of
though.
it. Controlling your mind is the other. Once you've got the hang of it, you'll be able to string your swings together and make up for that early slowness. Also, don't just hack at your opponents like you're chopping wood. Go for the weak spots, and you might just land a heavy hit that will do much more damage than a regular one. You can also use your weapon to parry. It ain't no shield, but it's still
What is a
help to ward off some
shield?
blows. Just make
I've
sure
never
you
heard of
block
such a
at
thing.
the right moment. Now get out there and practice. It's all about repetition.
You don't give me no one to practice with. Should I just be switching? Alright, chill out. I'll get out of your face. Should I just be switching now, or should I wait until I am a maestro? Here's my big axe. Oh, mama.
Hand it over.
That is painfully slow.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, I don't think that's worth balls. Not worth balls. I don't think that's worth using yet. Until I get the master skill. I think I just want to get to Zardos today, if possible.
The focus stones alone wouldn't have been enough to blow up the ore pile. Satyrus would have to ask the fire mages for help.
You're behind the times there. Oh my god. This crashing is just insane. You know, it really annoys me when they just whiff sometimes, and that's why your parry doesn't work, and then, because you assumed your parry would work, you drop your guard, and then he just smacks the shit out of you. I guess I can hold off on two-handers for now, because I don't feel like using it until I can truly use it. I shall simply see if Bal Arun has any new quests, because if he doesn't, then this camp is truly useless now.
Not now.
Nope. You're right. Let's get the frick out of here then.
Hey. I need some things.
Take a look.
Good enough. Now, as far as the golems go, I always forget which one comes first. It's the stone golem first, then ice golem, right? So, I don't know if you can still get the golem cores out of them. Use that to kill the next one.
I'm looking.
Maybe we should just stock up on some things. Oh, I never did finish looting the mages. Kind of forgot about that. Arm. Just get some scrolls from Cronus then. So having that warp you outside just once is just a weird flex on their part.
No one's getting in. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
All that drivel ain't worth listening to. Hello.
Hi. How we?
Greetings. What do you have in stock?
Bro, you ain't got shit in stock. Oh. Why do you separate your scrolls like that? I don't know if any of that's enough to do the kill. Hang on, I read that right. Yeah, I guess I can just sell it now. Still on the first run, yes.
What do you have in?
I changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to try and get to Zardos before I end the stream, because I am very quickly falling asleep. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here because I will fall asleep in this chair if I do not. So, when will I be back? Maybe Thursday night. If not, then probably Friday night. We shall go seek Zardas and implore him for his wisdom. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you then.